What's up, y'all? It's been a while. Got some things. Discuss a couple things that's on my mind. A couple of maybe call it a rant or whatever. But we got a new president elect. It wasn't who I thought it would be. Donald Trump. Hopefully, everybody's praying that he gets a clue and realize that it's not just his name that he needs to care about now. Now he needs to care about the entire United States. I hope you guys are happy who were pissed off at Barack and forgot what he inherited as a president, what, 7, 8 years ago, however you do the math. Forget the gas prices was in the 4s and the 5s, depending on where you live, or the high 3s. We were losing jobs like crazy, or, the stock market was damn near on the verge of crashing, and the auto industry was in the dumps. He bailed that out, fixed the auto industry, put it back on the map. The stock market is high as it's ever been. He had a couple key pieces of legislature, like, healthcare. There's 20 million more people that are covered. You talk about premiums going up. Premiums go up all the time. Insurance premiums, things go up. But not everybody's insurance premiums is going up. Actually, I talked to a couple people. Their stuff is going down. Theirs went down. But anyway, what else? So we're this country is progressive. The United States is what make the United States already great. Is we're progressive. We're moved forward. We're constantly moving forward. But regardless, January 20th or January 21st, whenever the inauguration is, moving forward, that's going to be our president. Let's just hope that he doesn't run the country like he run his businesses, and that's in the ground. He still makes money, but you know what? There's business owners who make money off of running businesses in the ground. It's so many different ways to make money in business. But anyway, that ain't exactly why I made this. I also drive for Uber. I just had a couple rides this morning. Over the last week or so since the election, just about every person that's gotten my car has asked, how in the hell did Trump get elected? And these are white people. Especially in the days right afterwards. They're like, how did this happen? It's like everybody woke up in a nightmare. Or, and I also would like for Trump to understand that he did not win the popular vote. Yeah. He ran an efficient campaign to the point where, he got the biggest concentration of votes where he needed them in the states. He needed them with the Electoral College. I, for one, don't think that the Electoral College is a negative thing. I think it's a thing that protects. I agree with Barack. I think that the Democratic committee and Hillary Clinton could have done a better job of going into certain states a little bit more. Like Barack said yesterday, he did 87 stops or something like that in Iowa. You got to go reach everybody. You got to go explain. Touch people. I do think that those emails, which I think the media focused on, which I can care less about, and I'm sure a lot of us could. I agree with Bernie. We don't give a damn about those emails. I think that the FBI director, I believe, he had axed the ground, and I believe that he made a huge impact. That close to election, that's why that is that unwritten rule of not putting anything out within 60 days of the election, because she didn't have time to recover. And even he did put it out like 10 days before, and then um and then I think that people were starting to come to grips. Within 2 days, you come out and say again, so you remind people, oh, it was nothing in the emails. Yeah, that confused the crap out of me, and I'm sure it confused the crap out of a lot of voters. But anyway, again, you know what I do? I'm all about supporting black business. So maybe this will wake up a lot of people to start realizing that in order to uh, we need to start supporting each other more as black people and black community, black businesses. But what I've noticed, I mean, I speak to everybody, and I think that we need to start thinking about it. You know what? Because it's not a far left, extremist as far as black business. I just think that in order to get the respect, so we get a seat at the table, because in 4 years there's going to be another presidential election. In 2 years there's going to be some midterm elections, and I want to see the same amount of people go out and vote, actually more. So what I'm going to be doing, and I hope that you're doing, is I'm going to be talking to people about getting registered to vote if they're not, and registered to vote. Because we need to get out there on the local and the state level and get these people in office. Because, and then hope that, I don't know what the future looks like, but let's just hope that, if what I think is true, then Donald Trump needs to be a one-term president. Hell, I don't even think he wants to be president. I think he's like, whoa, what the hell did I get myself into? But a one-term president. And in order to do that, we need to start rallying around, regardless whether it's Republican. Well, Republican typically can't roam, but a Democrat. We need to start. I got some of my ideas. I think that because some states, like I'm an Indiana voter, registered voter, so my state typically is red. Um, but I live next door to Illinois, within 30 miles, and that is a blue state. So I think that maybe we need to, I'm more of an independent, but you can't register as an independent in the state of Indiana. You have to register either Democrat or Republican, and maybe once we look at things and see, well, maybe I need to register for Republican for the for the primaries, so that we can look at the worst candidate. I don't know. Be strategic about it, so that, and then vote Democrat in the general. I don't know, but regardless, those are some things that we need to talk about as a community, and let's make this work. But anyway, if you're thinking about, I'm averaging about $40 an hour driving for Uber. So I know that a lot of people are going to be need some extra money, especially with Christmas time coming up. So look in the description and get some of this extra money. And if you don't have a car, Uber would even help you. You can also put my promo code in for a free ride, up to $15 or whatever. But it's definitely the easiest extra money. I turn it on, turn it off when I need. So what I'm about to do is taking a couple rides this morning. Now I'm about to go work on blackfolkhotspots.com. If you're a black business owner, you definitely need to have a profile on Black Folk Hotspots, so that we can help you get the word out about your business. And then we can talk later about some marketing consultant to help your business grow even further. But anyway, talk to you guys soon. Let me know what you think about the election. How is it working out for you? And go Cubs. World Series champs. Anyway, y'all, talk to you soon. Have a great day. Peace.